then. Yo, what's happening? What's happening? Y'all know what it is. Y'all niggas real name and goddamn building. What's good, y'all? We vibing right now. Hold on, let me go ahead and get into this man right now. How's everybody day doing? How's y'all day going so far? Y'all having a good day? Y'all having a good day? What y'all doing? What y'all getting into? Talk to me. We got a lot of topics for y'all today. We got a lot of music we're gonna talk about. We got a lot of shit we're gonna get into for real. Let's see, y'all. We got a lot of shit we're gonna get into. Hold up. I'm ready to shine. On my back. Okay, we got one person watching right now. Hold up. There's a lot of shit. Okay then. Let me send this over to. After multiple acts. Y'all talk to me. How y'all doing? Let's see here. Boom. You don't want. Oh, 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 oh. I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, man. So yeah, we got a lot of things going on, y'all. We got let's see, we got the car show June 4th. We got the car show June 4th, man. Y'all go ahead, y'all check out the car show. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be lit. Okay. Maybe I should hop on YouTube chats. Wait, actually, let me hop on YouTube. Actually, let me look at this one. Okay then. All right then, y'all. I think it's ready. I think I'm ready. All right, let's do it. And boom. Oh shit. All right, boom. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's get started. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all already know what it is. It's the Mill Trace and Boy Drill in the goddamn building. I'm waiting on my co-host Zoe Velli. He gonna pull up whenever he pull up. Y'all already know what it is, man. Black-owned businesses. We here to support y'all. That's what the HUD means. Honoring urban black businesses. So we need y'all to go ahead. Definitely hop in the comment section. Let us know how y'all feeling. Let us know what you're doing. Let us know what businesses y'all got, and we gonna go ahead and support. You already know what it is. Yeah. We got a lot of topics for the night. Like I said, we got hella topics. We got Will Smith. We got Lil Durk. We got NLE Chopper. We got a lot of topics tonight. We got weekly bangers. We got weird news. We got a lot of topics for y'all tonight. So here's what we're gonna do real quick. What I need y'all to do is definitely go ahead, follow the page on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then share the link. All right. Subscribe to the Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube, follow the Facebook, and then share the link. Y'all go ahead, y'all do that for me. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna play one commercial real quick, and then we're gonna get right into these topics. So let's get into it. All right, y'all know what it is. It's Dre OD with the milk tray. Let's go.
Funhouse active, rubber like Malcolm. Ball the fist in the air to the fast lit. Yeah. Hands up in the air, they gun me down. I keep it 100, they crunching the numbers, I'm getting wild. Young nigga got a fetish for success. If I ain't next, and I just leave impression. Next to rain, on the window pane, puffin' plain Jane, let them second.
Boom. All right, let's get it. So let's go ahead and get into the very first topic for the night. But I want to get into it. It's the Thanksgiving leftover that keeps on giving. Y'all know how Thanksgiving is? How you always eating the leftovers 2, 3, 4 days after Thanksgiving? Oh yeah, well that's this story right here. All right, so boom. Will Smith gets a 10-year Oscars ban for slapping Chris Rock. I don't know about y'all, but personally, that shit was excessive. I feel like there was no reason for them whatsoever to go ahead and do that. They banned my dog Will Smith, the Fresh Prince, for 10 years. But as you can see, it doesn't mention at all that he won't be able to like be up for nominations or to even win awards, which says he can still get nominated for an award. He can still win an award. He just doesn't have to actually go to the show. To me, you're doing him a favor. That's a win-win situation right there. It's gonna allow him to focus or whatever, and he could just continue to just be good at what he's doing. I still feel sorry for everything that's happening with him, and we just gonna call her. Yeah. Did y'all see that clip where she mentioned how she didn't want to get married to him? She literally said, I cried down the wedding aisle. Not because it was the happiest day of my life, because I didn't want to do it. And I'm thinking to myself, and she said because her mother forced her. So now you like, why are you coming out now over 25 years, almost 30 years afterwards? While, you know what I'm saying, Will Smith is still like relevant. You know what I'm saying? Like she like, and I don't know. It seemed like another Steph Curry, Aisha Curry situation. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like Jada just hankering for attention. She just want attention so bad. Like, I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about that, man. Y'all think Will Smith has had enough? Y'all think he's been through enough? I think he's been through enough. Again, what he did was wrong, but I mean, like, it was just a slap, y'all. It was just a slap. Man, it was literally just a slap. We just watched over the weekend 2 NASCAR racers fighting on the NASCAR track. They ain't get banned from NASCAR. I understand, there's different rules with different skin tones or whatnot, but still, I'm just like, come on, y'all. Like, it was just a slap. It was super disrespectful. Definitely took away Chris Rock's manhood, but yeah, it was just a slap at the end of the day. Still, I think they should have gave him maybe 3 to 5 years, but it's all good. Will Smith gonna pick himself back up. He gonna be good. Oh, okay then. So before we go ahead, we get into the next topic. I want to go ahead and ask y'all. Have y'all? Hold up. Is this one of the promotions? Hold up. Oh, that's not one of the promotions. But since I already posted it, I was trying to put up one of the promotions that we're promoting. I think it's called Job Fest. Y'all make sure to go ahead and pull up the Job Fest. Copy your tickets. It's on the Hub website, the Hub 20. Y'all make sure to go ahead and copy your tickets. It's going down this summer. Caribbean Festival. But yeah, boom. Elon Musk buys a 9.2 stake in Twitter, worth about $3 billion, days after criticizing Twitter over free speech and threatening to start his own social media site. He is now Twitter's largest shareholder. So, if flexing on you, if flexing on you was just like a person, boy, Elon Musk is that person. I swear to God. Oh, the hub hopped in. Yo, what's happening, y'all? What's happening? Yeah, but if flexing on you was a person, that's Elon Musk all the way. I swear, bro. Who else? Well, there's a list of about 2,000 billionaires in the world. But still, other than those billionaires, you know what I'm saying? Who else can just go and just like, let me just buy the biggest stake in like some random company or whatever, whatnot, just so I can flex on them, and it's not even gonna hurt his pockets. Elon Musk, y'all, is worth about $230 billion. $230 billion. The next runner-up, Jeff Bezos, 187. The next runner-up is literally like $25-30 billion behind him. So yeah, this shit crazy, man. This shit crazy for real. I just think that was a boss move right there. I ain't gonna lie. I'll do the same thing. If I was in Elon Musk's shoes, boy, if someone's pissing me off and I don't like that person, I'm gonna pull a move like, even Drake did something like that. He ain't like his neighbors. So he bought he bought the house next to him on the right side, he bought the house next to him on the left side. And then just so that way he didn't have to deal with no neighbors. He just had 3 houses next to each other. Like, that's exactly what I would do. I swear to God. Oh, we got 2 people in. What's happening? Again, y'all don't forget to go ahead and share the live. Follow us on Facebook. Go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Definitely check out our website, thehub20.com. You already know what it is. We got merch for sale. Not just that, but we got tickets for sale too. We got tickets for Job Fest. We got a lot of things going down. Bada bing, bada boom. What we doing? But he not on the board, has no power in making decisions. Yeah. So we did recently find out that Elon Musk is not on the board of Twitter. So he's not gonna be able to make any executive decisions or do anything like that. But still, that's still a flex, y'all. So let me just drop this $3 billion. Let me just be the largest shareholder, just so I can flex on y'all boys real quick. I ain't gonna lie, man. That was a power move. That was a smooth power move right there. So shout out to that boy Elon Musk, man. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see here. So here's what we're gonna do, y'all. We just ran through 2 topics real quick. You know what I'm saying? We coming up on our 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we're gonna be right back. Y'all know what it is. It's the milk trick. Let's go.
Show has been sponsored by Vault Vodka, premium strawberry vodka of Miami. If you're looking to purchase a bottle, you can visit many different locations in Miami and Broward, and also visit their website at vaultvodka.com. You also can reach out to Vault Vodka on IG and Facebook. Drink honorably.
You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. Hello, I can do you right. Girl, you tired of looking?
Yeah. What's happening? Y'all already know what it is. Y'all tuning in with the milk tray. It's your boy Drill D in the goddamn building. Yeah, man. So we bulling, we vibing right now. Again, y'all make sure to go ahead, follow the Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube, share. Check out our website, the Hub 20, and we gonna keep this shit rolling. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still clocked in, y'all. I'm literally working right now, and I'm streaming on 2 different phones. But we out chill. Okay then. So let's get into our next topic. All right. Let's see here. Okay then. Nicki Minaj gives Coi Leray advice on how her album could have been better. Now, Coi Leray has been getting a lot of advice from Nicki as of late, especially when they did that song Blick Blick, which is a fire song. I can't even perk. I like this. Y'all. Like y'all don't like we don't see Nicki like do that for like the young female artists usually. You know what I'm saying? I think Nicki has finally gotten to a point where she's not gonna feel like as though like she's always in competition with like the other female rappers. So now she's more willing to actually work with the younger, newer artists or whatever, whatnot, like Coi Leray. But she still be picking and choosing. Nicki Minaj, she wasn't fucking with the City Girls, so that's why City Girls don't got a Nicki Minaj song. Nicki Minaj, she said Doja Cat already has everything she needs. She said that there's nothing that she can add on to Doja Cat's like whole element. So that's why she didn't want to work with Doja Cat. But like she said, Coi Leray, oh yeah, let me work with Coi Leray. And Nicki does have a good ear for music. I can't lie. Like when she has like that ear when she's like releasing her singles, like her main singles, yeah, she knows exactly what she's doing. So like for example, Nicki said, "No More Parties is too classic for y'all not to leave the original. It's too classic for y'all to leave the original off." Okay, yeah, she said No More Parties is too classic for y'all to leave the original off. It should have started the album. These are the songs that she thinks Coi Leray shines on and should have been higher on the track list. Twinning Them, Anxiety, Heart in the Coffin, Heartbreak Kid, Too Far, A-Y-I, and A-I-I. Yeah. And this is a lot of feedback. I ain't never known Nicki to like give feedback like that. So like that just tells me that she's really she must really like Coi Leray. She must see like herself a little bit in Coi Leray. That's what it's gotta be actually. She must see a little bit of herself in Coi Leray. For real. Oh, okay then. So let's go ahead. Yeah, is there anything else on that? Nah, nothing else on that. So we're gonna get into a video. Actually. What is this video? Y'all guess as good as mine? Cause we about to find out right now. Let's see.
He tried to kiss his fan, and she curved him LMAO.
Dog, talk about embarrassing. Y'all, if y'all want to know what an L look like, that's an L right there. Right there. That shit looks so bad. There's no way you can spin that. And try to make it seem as though like, oh, like the baby said, what he said? He said, oh, she was just mad because I blew a kiss at her friend first. Bro, even if that's the truth, dog, it's all about optics, man. It's all about perception. And right now, bro, she was definitely not trying to. Y'all see that shit, bro? Let me play that again for y'all. If y'all ain't catch it, let's play that one more time.
He tried to kiss his fan, and she curved him LMAO.
See, now what I don't understand is why is the baby trying to like damn near open mouth kiss a stranger? You know? Like I'm thinking to myself just like, bro, don't you know, like, hey bro, like that shit is out there. Catch the wrong person, bro, and you're gonna regret it for the rest of your life. That boy's trying to open kiss her or whatever, whatnot. Wow. He don't know where her lips been at, and she don't know where his lips been at. So, L, L, my dog. That's an L. I can't even lie. Ooh, But okay then. Let's go ahead. Let's get into the next video clip real quick.
I can get a picture?
Yeah, come on. Hey. We got Lil Durk. Hey. Yeah, come on. Lil Durk. Hey, we brought. Oh. Hey. Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on.
So I know y'all saw that video over the weekend with the fake Lil Durk. The fucking Smirky yo. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That boy did that. He did that. He was, hey, that boy King said, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That boy consistently been going viral lately. They definitely doing that for sure. I ain't gonna lie. That was a really good video. That was a really good little something to do. Bro, he really look like Dirt. If he was good, look like Dirt. It's just crazy though, too. And I saw the people doing like, take a little bit, if the people out first, this is or if anything, hire to take a little bit to come out with you on tour. I ain't gonna lie, there's so many ideas that's jumping up. I can't even lie. There's so many ideas right now that's jumping up. But how y'all doing? Y'all talk to me. How y'all feeling right now? Y'all doing good? Y'all feeling good? Y'all having a good day? See here. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna have to get into. I'm gonna have to get into my weekly banger segment. I was gonna save that segment for a little bit later, but looks like I'm probably gonna have to do that earlier now because I'm waiting on my co-host. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do the weekly bangers segment. It's basically where we go over the music that was released within the week, and then we just go ahead and we review it. We play it, we review it, and we see. We just see how it is. Let's see here. We got a lot of songs actually on the weekly bangers list, and we got a few albums. Y'all know ESTG and 42 Dub done release their album. You know what I'm saying? Again, Coi Leray done released her album as well. Let's see here. There's a Fabio Foreign also released his album. So we got a lot of great albums that released this past Friday actually. Let's see here. So for the weekly bangers, let's play. They got Bia. They got a few of them actually. I don't want to be biased and just play songs that I would normally pick. I don't want to be biased and just play songs that I would normally pick. Plus, Lil Baby dropped two new videos. Okay then. So here's what we'll do. So for weekly bangers, we're gonna play Jack Harlow, Lil Baby, and I'm gonna play Bia. Let's go ahead. Let's do that. Let's listen to it. Hey! And we taking a commercial break right now. We're gonna be right back.
Funhouse active, king of the palace, rubber like Malcolm, ball up fist in the air to the flashlight, yeah, hands up in the air till they gun me down, I keep it 100, they crunching the numbers, I'm getting out, young nigga got a fetish for success, if I ain't next and I just leave impression, next to rain on the window pane,
Show has been sponsored by Balt Vodka, Premium Strawberry Vodka of Miami. If you're looking to purchase a bottle, you can visit many different locations in Miami and Broward, and also visit their website at bulkvodka.com. You also can reach out to Bulk Vodka on IG and Facebook. Drink honorably.
Okay then. Yeah. What's happening? You already know what it is. It's Monday. We over here. It's the milk tray. I got Miss Wendy Wills here with me too. Hey.
With my food on the table, Jesus.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah.
Good, y'all.
We doing good. We just ran through a few topics right now. We actually ran through 3. I was in the middle of going through the songs of the week. Basically, I was in the middle of going through that. So let's go ahead. Let's continue that. Oh, before we continue that, what we went over real quick was we talked about Will Smith being banned. You know what I'm saying? We talked about that already. We talked about Nicki Minaj giving Coi Leray advice on her album. Basically it looks like she's mentoring her. We talked about we didn't talk about that yet.
I wanted to touch on the not because of the Will Smith. That's it's old, but it's not old. But
it's Thanksgiving leftovers.
Exactly. But only reason why I wanted to touch on that is the fact that this is where Zovelli should have been here. But anyway, people that are comparing the NASCAR race fight to the incident with Will, for the life of me, and it's my opinion. Okay. So it's just an opinion. You can take it for what it is.
You don't think
it shows a lot on like Will is
he's on a pinnacle. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we've been watching him since Yay.
Yeah.
We watch him. The pink people watch him.
Yep.
Around the world watch him.
Around the world.
So when that happened on that stage, it was a big deal. But a lot of people don't grasp what the big deal was or how of a big deal is it. We went from defending this, defending that. Mm-hmm. But for y'all that's trying to compare the race fight to this, first of all, the race is not global. It's not televised global.
Nope.
Which one of us really watch NASCAR? We do have some African Americans who watch NASCAR and participate in it as well. But
it's nowhere near on the same scale as the
this
Oscars.
Is not a tomato situation at all. Okay? You right here talking about, can I get some steak? And you right here eating a whole goat and don't realize you're eating goat. Not the same. Not the same.
People are definitely trying to compare because they're just saying, how can these two guys fight on the track? In front of an audience, and it's televised. Obviously, in that state, it might not be national, it might not be international.
Because first of all, they look like a bunch of little kids. They look like they were kids, and even if they weren't kids, they're probably in their 20s.
Yeah, definitely.
They're nowhere near their late 20s or early 30s. Mm-hmm. That's one. Who are they?
We don't know.
We just know it was a NASCAR fight.
Yep.
We just happen to see it on our news feed because somebody that we follow. Probably follow something that's, you know what I'm saying?
And was like, wow, let me post this. And basically, that's how that clip went ahead and got around.
Not the same, y'all. Not the same. So hang it up.
Okay, then. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. The Will Smith and Jada situation, again, like they said.
And those, sorry to cut you off, those who thinking that 10 years was, oh my God, what are you guys doing? He just ain't attended for 10 years. He could be nominated and still get awards, okay? Mm-hmm. It don't stop nothing. The 2 movies, they're just on pause. They're not stopped, okay? Now that he got his punishment, unless other things come up behind it, like other people that want to jump on the punishment bandwagon, giving it, another 30 days? If that, next thing you know, you're going to be hearing commercial and seeing previews for the movies that were paused. So he'll be all right.
Give it a little time. Everything's going to be swept under the rug. As it should be, but
hopefully it's a lesson learned.
Even though she's still trending right now because of what she said about her own wedding, I ain't put that up because I was like, let me not get into it. But I'm like, what? Like I said, it's Thanksgiving leftovers.
Only thing I can say about that is,
said she cried down her own aisle, not because she was happy, because she didn't want to get married.
I don't know. I wasn't there. So it'd be kind of hard to believe if it's true or not true, but Both y'all need counseling, but
they both need counseling, and we'll leave it at that.
I'm
Okay
full.
then.
Yeah. I'm full on that.
We're full off that meal, man. It's starting to look bad. It's starting to smell bad too. I don't want no more of this plate.
My turkey done.
Okay then, so yeah, so let's go ahead. Let's get into the very next topic. Let's see here. That would be. Let's
I get a big.
not that video. We just played that video. Actually, let's play this video.
Update in the Melly.
Okay, perfect. We're gonna talk about the YNW Melly situation, and that's the clip right there for it. Okay. So YNW's Melly, his trial has began. He's being charged with 2 counts of murder in the first degree. It's very, very serious. But not just that. The prosecutor, I guess, asked the judge, and the judge approved of them using YNW Melly's tattoos, his like body tattoos and face tattoos, against him in court. Let's go ahead. Let's play a clip. This is from a lawyer, like a courthouse lawyer who's in the courthouse. He's just a lawyer who be there. So let's go ahead. Let's hear what he has to say.
Update in the Melly case. The judge granted the prosecution's motion to take photographs of Melly's body tattoos. The prosecutors say that is going to be evidence that they're going to use to prove that one of the reasons behind this murder was a gang affiliation. And under Florida law, that's an enhancement. It subjects you to, I think, the death penalty if you get convicted of murder with a gang connection. We'll see what happens there. All those reports last week about Melly's case is going to trial. No, there's a bunch of more motions, including this coming week. The judge is going to hear a motion seeking to exclude, to throw out the prosecution's expert witness who says that the shots came from the back seat, that the fatal shots that killed the front 2 passengers of the car, or one of the passengers in the car, was not a car next to you on a drive-by, but it was actually a shot that came from the back seat. We'll see what happens on that one. That's going to be
Oh, wow.
Wow. So y'all saw that. Again, what the prosecutor is trying to say is, from forensic evidence that they have gathered, it seems, allegedly, that the shots that killed the 2 individuals that are YNW Melly's homeboys, they came from the back seat inside the car, which is contradictory to the story that Melly is telling, saying that they were in a drive-by. It looks really shaky. We don't know what's going to happen, but Melly's family and his attorneys seem very, very confident that Melly's going to be out this year. They seem very confident Melly's going to be out this year. I hope so. Free Melly.
I don't even know who the hell he is, but my guy. More power to you, my guy.
Didn't hear about this when it happened back in 2018?
I heard about it, but I don't know who he is, like music-wise.
Oh.
I don't know who the kid is. I wouldn't recognize him if I heard it on the radio.
Yeah, man. Free Melly again. Yeah, the case is looking wild right now.
But you know what? Was it Masika who came and made a comment when all the artists and rappers are talking about free him, free him, free him? But they're like, free him from what? He committed murder. Why would you want him free?
Oh, I saw that. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I saw that.
That's crazy.
I know.
Motherfuckers be dead wrong and we want to free them.
The individuals with a really, really strong fan base, right? That's what you call a cult following. It's really like a cult.
Bro.
Yeah, so man, again, his case is pretty wild. I'm sure it's going to continue for weeks on weeks on weeks. But it's all good. We're here to watch it, and we're here to report on it. We'll give you all the latest updates as soon as we get them as well. Okay, then. So let's go ahead. Let's talk about this. Durkio just closed out $500K on a show.
As he should.
That's a W for the trenches. Yo, I shit y'all not. Back in 2013, 2014, there was only one artist making $500K a show on the regular. That was Drake. And that was back then. Drake now, I don't even want to think about how much he get paid for. I know when he goes overseas, it's automatically always over $1 million. And I know any shows he does inside the States is automatically 500 plus. That's just standard now if you want Drizzy. This is standard. Like you start at 5 and go up. I'm thinking Durkio making 500K a show now, and then all these other rappers coming out saying they're making X amount of show. I ain't gonna lie, this tells me there's too much money in the rap game, y'all. Kodak getting $350 a show.
Where, my guy?
He said Kodak said he closed out on I don't have it now, but yeah, he said he closed out on the show for.
I know he wanted $350 at one point, but they didn't give it. He had to come down on the price.
Yeah, I think this was actually within the last week. Actually, he said he recently just closed out on the show. So
okay, well if you did yak, go ahead yak.
and speaking of Kodak, actually,
listen, there's very few times that Kodak get any kind of love. Well, let me stop playing. I fuck with Kodak, but recently he been saying some good shit.
So Kodak, now Kodak is able to go on tour.
Well, that's not what I was talking about. I mean, but I'm talking more so with the Jada situation.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, I understood exactly what she need a thug in her life, a real street nigga. Fuck a thug, she need a street nigga.
He said, Jada, come get with me. Kodak, bro, you got. Kodak is funny as fuck, y'all. I swear to God. But
Kodak said, "Well, let me get her for a little bit because she trying you, dog, and I don't like it."
Like, and now he has been granted to be able to tour, which means he's still gonna continue to do his festivals, I'm sure. But like now he's about to go on a full blown tour. You can only imagine the amount of money that tour is gonna make. It's gonna make several million dollars.
Kodak, leave the troublemakers at home. Leave the troublemakers.
My dog gonna bring the snipes with him, man. My dog gonna bring the Z's out. When the Z's out, man.
Some of them Z's need to stay asleep. Okay? If you don't want to get into nonsense, okay, first of all, you say he's able to tour, but non-reporting has been granted non-reporting probation.
So he doesn't have
he doesn't have to report anymore.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't touring, but he was going out of the state already.
Yeah, he was going out of the state to do like individual shows.
Yeah.
But I guess now like he can actually like set up a tour and do date by date by date without having to tell the judge, hey judge, I'm gonna go out to California on this date to make this money because this is my job.
Okay, kudos my guy.
So shout out, that's good. His lawyer, whoever his lawyer is, his lawyer put in work.
Kodak?
Kodak lawyer put in work. That boy got him a pardon from Trump. Come on. There's bro. Even the Tiger King dude couldn't even get a pardon from Trump, bro. Like
Trump don't fuck with squares like that.
So I'm over here like, Wayne got a pardon, Kodak got a pardon. I'm like, hey, Kodak's lawyer, he did his damn thing for real. But okay then, y'all, I'm gonna go on a quick commercial break. We're gonna be right back. Y'all know what it is. It's the Milk Tray. Stay tuned in. Share, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll be back.
Favorite Florida water baby. This Saturday, I'm at the your favorite Florida water baby. This Saturday, I'm at the Great FM with your boy Short. Yeah, baby, I'll be co-hosting with none other. So make sure your face is in a place, your dials are turned up, and give me a second. Hold up. Do you even have the app downloaded?
Make sure you download that app today. Matter of fact, download it now so you can tune in. We're going up, 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 up. See you then.
WKMTV, the Great FM.
What's happening, y'all? We over here just trying to eat.
Listen, I haven't eaten all day, and right now I'm just filling the space from my dog's belly. You know what I'm saying? While he out here handling business. Bit not ease.
So let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Let's see here. What is? Oh yeah, this is a story Zovelli sent me actually. Just look at it.
Local history teacher is suing one of his former students after multiple acts of racism against him. Only on 10, Michelle Wolf sits down with the Newport News educator as he describes what happened to him.
In his 21 years as a history teacher at Menchville High School, Joel Mungo has never seen anything like it.
Someone left a banana at my door. The banana was perfectly placed in the doorway of my door in the hallway.
Mungo shared images with us that were taken 2 weeks ago. But the first instance happened in October.
It happened once a month, and the last occurrence happened last week.
A banana always in the same spot in Mungo's classroom doorway.
So it was clearly a deliberate act.
After the 6th time, Mungo told 10 on Your Side enough was enough. Mungo reported the problem to Menchville administration, who pulled up surveillance video and found the student responsible, a 10th grader in one of Mungo's classes.
Gave the student a chance to come clean. I asked him, like, hey, did you do this? He said, no. He played dumb. No, I have no idea what you're talking about. So I said, okay, go down to the assistant principal. I'm the only black teacher he has. He has 6 other teachers. No other teachers were involved.
Mungo says the student's parents were contacted. He was placed on a 2-day suspension and removed from Mungo's class.
Initially, supposed to be when the parents were contacted, the parents seemed to be truly embarrassed. And when the student was suspended and his parents were informed, then the parents were irate. Well, I was sickened. I was highly upset. So upset, I took the next day off. I didn't go to work that Friday.
Now Mungo is in the process of pursuing legal action over the racist act.
Because I'm just fed up with the racism around, especially in our academic institutions, coming from the HBCUs and other colleges, the bomb threats, the nooses, the bananas, and now streaming into public education. It's time to take a stand and just let people know that it will not be tolerated. I know I'm not tolerating it. You have to speak up. You can't allow it to go on because then it will just continue to go on.
Michelle Wolf, 10 on Your Side.
A Newport News public school spokesperson says the district is investigating the report and has met with Mungo about that racial act.
Wow. So you mean to tell me this 10th grade student for almost a year has consistently been going to his second period classroom and bringing a banana and leaving it at the door of the, again, this is his only black teacher out of 6 classes. This is his only black teacher. Consistently leaving that banana there on a repeated basis. And then when he gets confronted, lies about it. I ain't gonna lie. That shit would have me hot. That would have me so hot, y'all. Dog. The teacher's doing the right thing. Take it into your own hands. The school already did everything they can do. They suspended the kid. The kid's not in your class no more. But for the simple fact that the parents, when they were notified, it looked like they tried to finesse and was just like they pretended to be embarrassed. But then once they realized there were actually going to be repercussions, they went ahead and started acting, belligerent or irate.
Do you really think? Okay, wait a minute. He said, did he report it initially or no?
He said after the 6th time, that's when he reported it. Because then, I guess after the 6th time, that's when he realized, okay, this is not just someone walking by and dropping a banana out there. I don't know, lunchbox or something. I don't know. Like, this is legitimately someone placing it right there, perfectly in the same position every single time.
Yeah, I should follow that and see what happens. I'm curious.
Yeah, I want to find. Yeah, definitely. We'll keep everybody updated on that story. We got to figure out what's gonna happen. Obviously, the parents are gonna have to go to court as well. I want to see how they're gonna defend their kid. I would love to see,
especially with a camera.
What are you going to say?
Caught.
I want to know what are you going to tell the judge? Judge, you see, little Timothy over here, he wasn't doing a racist act. He was just.
We're listening.
I know. I don't know what they're gonna say to that. I can't even think of an excuse. I'm thinking to myself like, bro, I can't even think of an excuse for whatever.
I just want to know, like, what's the beef, yo? Which is what I'm having tonight. It's a full beef soup. But what is the beef? What is y'all problem with, like?
It obviously starts off at
this man is
It's definitely started at home.
started at home, because if you was upset not upset.
But for your face, like for your public face, you thinking, oh, if I act embarrassed enough, they're gonna give my kid like a little slap on the hand or something. And a 2-day suspension is still a slap on the hand. A 2-day suspension is still a slap on the hand, y'all.
Should have been. If he was black and did it to the white teacher, he'd have been expelled.
He probably would have been expelled. The school would have
Expelled
been like, we have a no tolerance policy.
Expelled with no investigation, and then they're gonna start investigating, possibly let him back into school, depending what happens, of course.
But by that point, that boy done already would have had to like finesse and finagle himself into a whole different school, probably, or whatnot. You ain't gonna want to go back to your old school, probably. I don't know. Stories like that definitely piss me off because it just makes you think. The parents definitely excused their child of that. You could definitely tell when they were bringing him home that day. I mean, they were probably telling him, Timothy, you know you can't do that. You know you can't do that.
You know what? There's a story like that. And
Really?
The parents was caught on the report. No, yeah, we reported it.
You did?
Yeah.
The story?
And the parents was got caught in a lie. Damn, I forgot the story. I have to look at an old episode, but it was something similar to that.
They got caught in the lie, basically trying to defend their kid or something like that, or
defend their kid. I forgot what it was that the kid did, but they attempted to defend the kid, but they got caught up in a lie because she left a voicemail on the kid and was like, if you was gonna do that, you should have did something. I forgot what the story was.
Oh, you're talking about the shooter situation. You're talking about the shooter situation. The guy who went and shot up the high school.
He was a student though.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Yeah, and he been having behavior problems, and they kept trying to get hold of parents, and then
when they finally got the parents to come in, the parents were like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, but it was a voicemail that was heard where the mom was trying to say, this is what you should have did, and you wouldn't have got caught. So there is parents out there that tolerate that kind of foolishness.
Which again is just sad because growing up in a black household, they always teach you, listen to your teacher, do everything right, don't be disrespectful, all that type of stuff. They drill that into you. I'm just thinking, do white parents not drill that into their kids?
They do. Some do. I mean, not gonna say all white folks is the same. And sometimes, don't get it twisted, parents can be good, and it's a child with their influence and who they're around.
Yeah, whoever they're around.
And it works the other way too. Because I can tell my daughter or my son how to be polite, how to do this, how to do that, and they do the complete opposite, even though they were raised correctly.
Kids being kids.
Kids being kids, and then also what is influencing them. That's why it's so important to be very active in your kid's life. Talk to them as much as you can. Or let me tell you, as much as they allow you. Because once they get to a certain age as preteens and teenagers. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, all right. Love you too, Mom. Bye.
They're trying to
you know
keep
what I'm
that shit quick.
Real quick, but you still got to find a way to weasel your way in, whether it's going to dinner, going to eat, or just sitting around hanging out with them, watching what they want to watch. So you can see what's going on in their life, because sometimes because sometimes they actually do want that, but you just got to figure out how. Just like you would not.
How you just.
Like people, like for example, you would not. It's not as easy as it is to go speak to your spouse or your significant other. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes it's whatever you're trying to say is segued by either a show you're watching or maybe an argument, something. Now you're able to bring up what you wanted to talk about. You feel what I'm saying? That's just like kids. It's hard for kids to just come out and say, Mom, they're bullying me, or Mom, I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever the situation is. Or I had sex and I'm sorry I didn't tell you, or whatever it is. Or I'm hanging with kids and they're always taunting black kids or always taunting white. It's hard. Right. So you have to find that medium to where you can get them to open up without
and feel comfortable with expressing.
I had to learn that,
what they're going through too, right? I'm not gonna lie, you're absolutely right, because kids go through a lot also. We don't know. They spend 8 hours a day.
Listen, kids are stressed.
Yeah.
No.
They go to work.
Kids are stressed, and the reason why they're stressed, and it has nothing to do with school and academics.
Oh.
My opinion, they're stressed because of everyday living. Girls.
Yeah.
How they look, how they don't look.
Pressures.
Boys, friends, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Guys, same thing. To be honest, how they look, are they iced out? Do they have the latest J's? Do I have a car at a certain age and stuff like that? There's different type of pressure out there on both sides. Then you have these phones that are like mini computers.
And that's pressure too.
So they have access to everything good and everything bad and everything in between. With no real way to say, Mom, Dad, check this out. You know what I'm saying? And you, as a parent, don't really know how to approach them because you don't want them to push you away either.
No, you don't want that at all. Because, a kid can get to the point where they feel like that. I'm sure we all know plenty of examples of someone who decided they don't want to mess with their own parents because of this, that, and the third.
Mm-hmm. So parents, with that story there, try to pick up clues if you can, if it's possible. Pay attention to your kids, what they're watching, what they're not watching. Sometimes it's even as simple as what they're actually saying. Because our figure of speech, lingos, and all of that, it changes. And if it does change, is it positive? Is it negative? And if it's negative, try to figure something out. It's not easy, but it's not hard either.
It's not easy, but it's not hard. Exactly. Okay, then. I think I only have one more topic tonight, and that goes back to the Lil Durk conversation. I don't know.
And that's on Big Perk. Dirk say fuck it is fuck it. Dirk say fuck you is fuck you. Bruh, I'm on that, Fredo.
Yeah.
I'm on that, bruh.
So Fredo Bang, as y'all can see, he said,
I'm on that.
Lil Durk said,
I ain't from the old block, but I'm Zo block, but we fucking with Odo.
Yeah, he said, hey man, if Dirk says it's up, then it's up then, basically.
If Dirk says it's up, it's stuck.
Which is, again, so crazy because now all of Dirk's ops, for example, let's look at King Yella. He said, y'all D-ride whoever hot at the time. Chief Keef got on anybody. Wait, this guy can't talk. Hold on.
Chief Keef got on anybody, was with him, y'all thought was hard. At Dirk get on y'all.
No, so he said, Lil Durk get on y'all sucking all his trash ass homies dick, basically. Then last, King Von popped out. Y'all think all the niggas from Obla hard. Boy, y'all suck dick for real. Then all these out of town niggas clout chasing Dirk.
This goofy ass nigga with his biting his lip sounds upset. Like first of all, who is he?
He's the guy. I don't know if you remember this story. He's the guy that said it was years ago.
Because he kind of looked like, not to cut you off, kind of looked like the guy the baby beat up, to be honest, but go ahead.
He had said when this was in 2016 and 2017. No, this was in 2017 when Cardi B had first came out. He had a picture with Cardi B before she was famous. And then he posted that picture and said, yeah, I had smashed Cardi B, and then he added Offset. This was after like they were together or whatever, whatnot. He got a lot of smoke. He low-key got blackballed by the industry. And then a year later, he came back apologizing to Cardi B, saying, I'm sorry, I was just doing it for the clout.
Which is what he's doing now.
This is
what you're doing now. Because first of all, on Dirk, you can't fuck with Dirk because Dirk been doing his thing. You feel what I'm saying? He's been doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He had his books out.
Yep.
So I don't even try him like that. Yep. You feel what I'm saying? Chief Keef, I don't really know Chief Keef like that. I'm pretty sure if I listen to a song, I know it.
Yeah.
Vaughn, I don't know Vaughn like that. I only know of Vaughn because since he passed away. But I've gone to listen to Vaughn, and his music is great. I like his storytelling. I like his storytelling. And listen, if old block hard, what's it to you, my guy? With all the tattoos in the face.
He's with FBG Duck and them, so he's technically officially like them boys as ops or whatever or whatnot. But like still, at that point, if you they ops in the streets. Why are you going on social media, trying to publicize it?
What you just did was oppish. Okay, my guy? That was not gangster. Like you dick riding the wave right now. He made a comment. You feel how you feel, okay? Damn, why he dick ride like that? Okay,
he made a whole paragraph. And then he read it And then he posted it.
Nigga, nah, he ain't read that shit.
Oh, he ain't read it?
He ain't proofread that shit. He ain't proofread that one. That one had a lot of grammatical errors. Okay, run-on sentences
Run-on
and shit.
sentences like a muff. yeah, King Yella. I don't know what's going on with you, bro. You haven't had a hot song since whenever, bro.
That's his name, King Yellow.
King Yella, yeah.
Oh,
I know.
Okay.
But yeah, you haven't had a hot song since whenever. He's supposed to be a rapper. Yeah.
Keyword supposed to be.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a rapper, but the last song like he had that people you were even interested in, that was like 2012. I'm talking.
And what song was that?
I don't remember, but that was when he was at least known for the music. Now he's known for the gimmicks.
Oh.
Now he's just known for the gimmicks. An example
is he giving me Whack 100 vibes?
Speaking of Whack 100, they banned him from Clubhouse yesterday.
That's what's up.
They said Whack 100 be getting too reckless on Clubhouse, man. They had to ban that boy.
At a certain age, you should not be doing certain things. You should not be saying certain things. You should not be rating certain things. You should not be coming after certain people. You should not be coming after women. You are old, okay? Stay in your old lane. If you're not mentoring, giving advice, giving out money, signing artists, developing artists, or starting your own business, or doing something, you should not be in the same arena with these kids. I can't be in an arena with some of these kids because half of these artists I do not fucking know. Like, if I'm not fucking with your music, I don't know you. And even if you're like, oh no, he had that track with Wooty 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 Woo.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's the only track I'll probably listen to because the Wooty Woo that's on there is probably the person that I fuck with. I'm like, oh, okay, this shit hard. But like NBA Youngboy, I know some of his songs only because radio and collab, like for Nicki collab. I know that one. You feel what I'm saying? So you have to have a collab with somebody that I know for me to know you. But at the same time, I would not go in y'all arena and go to talking shit like that. Like a lot of these grown men are out here doing like.
I mean, even Benzito is a good example. You know,
another example
where he's just like, y'all 20-something-year-olds gotta respect the older generation. We the trendsetters. Y'all gotta watch us. I'm like, hold up, bro.
But what are we watching?
Wait.
Watching you fail?
Hold up, bro.
Because my guy, you're over here trying to live through your daughter. But I digress.
I'm like, we the trendsetters. I'm like, hold up, bro.
Your daughter's actually the trendsetter.
She's a trendsetter.
She's actually trendsetter.
She's actually trendsetting actively right now.
Mm-hmm.
Actively.
Like them braids. If I don't see them braids one more time, I'm gonna be mad.
But yeah, man, we're going to go on one last commercial break before we close out.
Dre O.D. not sure why he hasn't told y'all yet or why the flyer hasn't popped on the screen, but he does have a performance next week, but he claimed he was finna tell you, but I'm going to tell you, he can tell you again. Next week, Tuesday, we at
Club
Peak in Pompano off of Powerline and Copens. We all finna cut, but we going to be lit, and it's going to be turned up, okay?
Yeah, we're going to turn up, man. So I need everybody to come through, pop out, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all niggas finna turn up. We finna shut it down.
And y'all niggas, when y'all come in the Club Pink, please bring some money. I hate going to the club and watching niggas around the stage, but you ain't throwing no money. Like, the females are throwing money, but I digress.
Y'all mobbing for no reason. But okay then. But yeah, man. Other than that, we got we got the car show June 4th. You already know car show June 4th. Y'all make sure to go ahead and copy our tickets. It's over there at Richmond Heights. We got Job Fest happening in the summertime as well. You can go ahead and copy the tickets on Eventbrite and check out our website, thehub20.com. Okay? Other than that, any final words?
I'll see y'all at 10 for Filter Me Not.
Okay then, Filter Me Not coming up next. We need y'all to stay tuned in. And it's the Milk Tray. We out.
Hold that fist in the air to the fast lit. Yeah. Hands up in the air that they gun me down. I keep it on it, they crunching the numbers, I'm getting wild. Young nigga got a fetish for success. If I ain't next, and I just leave him pressure. Next to rain, all they window pane, puffin' plain Jane, let him second.